I only have good vibes. Luckily enough, I've got great people around me to keep me humble and grounded. It is good to have the support I have. I am blessed that I have family around me wishing me good things. I just like to be in my zone, playing football. I don't really see myself as a talented player. I just like working hard, and working hard brings great achievements. I never knew you could be so known from your success. When I was at Watford, I was very greedy. I just wanted to show off my skills. I'm a bit tricky, direct, confident. I believe in myself in one-on-one situations. When I left Manchester, I just took that as a challenge to try to prove people wrong. And when you do, there is no better feeling than that. I knew in my gut it was the right time to move, and I just believed. I think when you're different, you stand out more, and I like when people stand out. I think some fans are very passionate. They just say what they want to say, but they just need to slow it down a bit. We're still only human. We're not what people think. We might be famous, but we love the sport and just want to play football. Not everyone is comfortable moving from home. If you're ready to play abroad and you believe in yourself, why not? That always pushes me when I see Mbappe and Marcus Rashford doing well, because I know they are probably looking at me and seeing what I'm doing, and it's probably pushing them. I'd call myself a street footballer. That's where I learned my tricks. And through football, I looked at the big players. I think it really helped me. I really felt Dortmund was the right club for me. They spoke to me and said the right things I wanted to hear. Education is the most important thing, and a lot of kids in South London get distracted from education. Learning German will be always kind of hard to me, but I'm getting the basics right. Me being so comfortable being abroad is due to the fact I've always been away from home. Going to Watford at such a young age and leaving everyone behind and being around new people was very different for me. Adapting was a challenge. I was staying in a boarding school and in a different culture that I wasn't used to. It was very hard to adapt, build confidence, and change my attitude. The Manchester move was okay. I was still in England, and I knew I could go back home. I want to win the Euros, and the World Cup and the Champions League. You have to do what you have to do to make myself and my family happy. I just want to show other young kids growing up that it is not about just staying in England, getting loans. Explore. At City, it is very hard to get into that first team. I didn't know I was good enough to be a pro growing up. Street football means you don't fear no one because you have nothing to lose, and you are just being yourself. My friends in Kennington always ask me, "Can I have a shirt for my little brother or cousin?" And I always send them shirts. I will never forget where I have come from, because I know what it is like growing up in that area, and it is not nice. Ronaldinho was a big influence on me. Watching him on YouTube, he used to do things that other people didn't really used to do. I went from being a big fish in a small pond to going to city with a lot of top players. I felt like I had to work really hard to be the best. I would have taken any number, but getting 7 was a big boost to my confidence. Moving away from home was the biggest challenge. Leaving my mom and my sisters behind, I miss them a lot. But I wanted to do what was best for me, and that was what I did. Playing in an empty stadium won't faze me at all. Playing against Croatia would be a dream come true. I see the hate, what some people say, but I just prove them wrong at the end of the day because I show everyone what I can do. Some people don't want me to succeed, but you just have to take it on the chin. I think I could be a role model to people growing up. I didn't know how to socialize with other people. I went to Harefield and it was strange at first, but then I realized I was only here for one thing, and that was the football. That was one of the many things that kept me grounded and kept me going. Every young player in England wants to do well and just wants to help their families, be someone that their family can be remembered for. Coming to Germany is not easy. People might think it's easy because I'm doing so well, but it's not at all. I feel like German football is a lot more aggressive and faster. I've never played in the Premier League, so I couldn't say what it was like. But going from youth football, I would say it's a lot faster and lot more physical. If English clubs are not giving you a chance, then going abroad is always an option. That's what the Bundesliga is about. It was crazy how many clubs wanted me. It shows how well you're doing. But I always felt Dortmund was right for me. A few people weren't sure when I first told them about Dortmund, but I felt this was the best journey for me. Just try it, you know? I like trying new things, so it didn't really faze me. Everyone said I exploded in 2018 and, honestly, that's how it feels. It's been the best year of my life. Obviously, I don't want to be a sub, so I will just keep working hard and training. It's not that easy for me as a sub to come on with tempo. I feel that every league is very competitive. The Premier League is one of the best leagues in the world. Everyone knows that. I don't really try to take notice of all the media. I just try to stay focused on my game. Whatever you feel is right, whether that's moving to a new club or staying to fight for a position, everyone has a right to do what they want to do. Playing with Wayne Rooney was a dream come true. He's a legend and a role model to me.